Alright, I'm gonna give my commentary on this racist anti-white video that MTV just put out. And I'm a Latina, so it's from a Latina's perspective. Here we go.
It's about to be a new year, and there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
Okay, first off, America used to be great back when we didn't have terrorist attacks every month. You know, like back when you can go to a club without worrying about a jihadist walking in and shooting everybody. Or you could go to a Christmas party and not worry about your coworker shooting you because he wants to go to heaven to meet Allah and the 72 virgins. Yeah, America was pretty great back then.
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter? Black lives just matter. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
Okay, yeah. We already know Black Lives Matter. That's why we say all lives matter. Because whenever you keep saying Black Lives Matter, it's pretty much instigating racism and division. Because you're pretty much implying that we don't think Black Lives Matter. So that's insulting us without even knowing us. And Black Lives Matter is built upon lies anyway. If you look up the research, it's built on false statistics. Cops actually shoot white people just as much as black people proportionally. So it's based on a lie. Black Lives Matter also advocates for killing cops and for hating white people. You can look up those videos where they're walking around screaming, fry 'em like bacon, and crap like that.
Also, Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing. Cops won't.
Blue Lives Matter is a thing, actually. I guess you guys didn't realize, but cops have been getting killed in our country ever since Black Lives Matter crap started happening. And when somebody is attacking our cops, that's pretty much an attack on every single one of us because cops are there to protect us. So it's very, very much so a thing.
Born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
First off, that joke was horrible. It was not funny at all. And yeah, cops weren't born with blue skin. You're right about that. But that's completely irrelevant. The fact is, they were cops and they matter. And yeah, we care about them being killed. Because if our cops can't do their jobs right, guess what? Our crime rates go higher. You can look it up. Our murder statistics actually went up recently because of the cops being demonized by the media. So cops are like scared to do their jobs now, which makes us more unsafe. When cops don't feel like they can do their jobs, they hold back and hesitate, and it actually creates more murders in communities. So yes, it is a big deal that they're killing cops, and it needs to stop.
Stop bragging about being woke. Stop saying woke.
Learn what man's...
Okay, first off, I never even say woke, but I guess I'm going to start saying it more because apparently it triggers these libtards.
Mansplaining is, and then stop.
I'd never heard of mansplaining, and it sounds like a very sexist term, like most of this feminazi garbage that these feminazi man-hating women spew out. By the way, less than a third of women are feminists, and it's because of freaking libtards like her with daddy issues.
Oh, and if you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
Okay, for you to assume all judges are white and then assume that all white people are responsible for the actions of a judge doesn't even make sense. And that's the definition of racism. Well, this whole video is the definition of racism, since they're grouping all white people together saying they all think the same and they're all responsible for the actions of one white person. It's just ridiculous. That's like the very definition of racism.
All love Beyonce. And yeah,
no, actually I don't love Beyonce, and I definitely don't like her videos where she's actually glamorizing ruining cars, like smashing them with bats and stuff like that. And then she had that whole freaking NBA performance where she was pretty much like dressed with a Black Panther outfit. And the Black Panthers have been seen going around talking about killing cops. So actually, no, I don't like Beyonce, and I never will.
she's black, so of course she cares about black issues.
Well, you know what? That's really not a given because I'm Latina and I don't go around only caring about, I actually don't care about Latina issues. See, the thing is about you race baiting libtards don't understand is that people that really aren't racist don't go around thinking about race constantly like you guys. We don't define ourselves by the color of our skin. See, we define ourselves by our values and by the fact that we're American. So until you guys can get past the color of your skin and actually judge yourself on the content of your character, as Martin Luther King said, then you're going to be stuck in this racism cycle.
I'm talking to you, Fox News.
Okay, and then you're implying Fox News is racist. How freaking slanderous and insulting. You have absolutely no proof that Fox News is racist. The reason you guys attack Fox News is because out of all the libtard liberal media on television, and they're all pretty bad, but Fox News is at least the one that has a few good shows like Carlson, or what's his name, Tucker Carlson, or Carlson Tucker, Sean Hannity, Judge Janine. Those are pretty good shows. They give some truth. So out of all the mainstream news stations, Fox is probably the most unbiased, the most honest. And no, they're not racist. And assuming somebody's racist without any proof is racist itself.
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
You know what you did, Kanye.
Oh, Kanye merged with a white person and tried to stop racism, and he's trying to unify whites and blacks together, and you're actually mad about that? I thought you guys were against racism, but it seems that you don't want blacks and whites to come together. Or I guess you just want blacks and whites to come together if they're coming together with a Democrat, huh? Because you guys are so brainwashed by libtard media that Republicans are racist. Guess what? I'm a Republican and I'm not racist at all, okay?
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
And just because you have black friends.
The reason people say they have black friends is because they're constantly getting accused of being racist by people like you, so they feel like they have to defend themselves. So stop accusing people of being racist and they won't be saying that anymore.
Friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist with black friends.
Look, guys, we know nobody's perfect.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
Wow, look at that arrogance. Just completely disgusting.
Some of you guys do a great job. Some of you don't.
Yeah, especially you.
Because 2016 is bad. 2017 can't be worse than...
Yeah, it was bad because Obama met with Black Lives Matter and perpetuates racism, instigates racism. Can't wait till he's out of there so we can finally come together as a country.
All right? Because this is bad.
Yeah, that was bad.